first carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Wentz now to throw. He'll check this down to Hines. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Fighting through pressure. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. DeForest Buckner. He's the one credited for the sack there, but certainly no credit given offensively. That play, well, it defies logic. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now a throw here, hauled in.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And you think on 3rd down they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks, and I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result, because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
Yeah, and that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's complete, and he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out.
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball. What's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Bvgttyt. He's the one who's going to get credit for the sack, and he, like the rest of us, have to be saying, okay. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. And they'll try the jet sweep here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you come around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position, now facing third down. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at fourth in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
And I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them. Talk about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the first down.
Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that'll make it second and goal.
Wow, you're in a goal-to-goal situation. Where is he going? I get trying to make a play, but at some point, man, you've just got to go down.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Running right, Jones. Trucks over him. Oh, and shutting him off. Now open field. He's still barreling through. Fights him off. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Counting down toward halftime on EA Sports. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And some room to work. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down. So we've come upon halftime in the bit. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. A gutsy call there. Yangs at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
The Buccaneers defense, we watch them get set to go. Coming off a fumble recovery there on the last time they were out on the field, so we'll see what they do here.
And once that happens, everybody wants to get involved. All right, whoever created the last one, they're going to get the praise in the film session. You want that praise yourself, so you know everyone's going to be attacking the football.
Well, we'll see if they can attack it, get hungry, and get another turnover. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Witt's going to give this to Taylor, and he is met quickly in the